I was watching one of my favorite shows on TV, period, and that's the Shark Tank. I'm a huge Mark Cuban fan. Hell, I even like Kenneth O'Leary, the shark himself, Mr. Wonderful, as they call him on there. Barbara Corcoran. They're really cool. Damon too, and I don't even know the Croatian guy's name. I think it's Rob. But anyway, I really like Mark Cuban, and I like the concept of the show. Somebody gets to go in there, give an elevator pitch in front of let's see, there's one, two, three, I think six billionaires, like literally sitting there, billionaires, all of them that have clawed their way to the top, that were not born into money. All of them have clawed their way to the top. So I watched this guy come out with this company called Revestor, and I'm sorry for laughing. And if the gentleman's watching it, I think why he did not get money, I think he has a great product, and I'm going to do a little demo here for you. But I think one of the reasons he didn't get any money from the Sharks is he got really nervous in the moment, and he kept trying to tell them that customers would pay for this. And I understand a lot of us get lost in our business, and we're like, yeah, the average day home shopper will pay $99 for this service, which is what I believe it costs for their premium deal. But the truth is, their average homeowner is not going to do that. And the Shark Tank was exactly right. And they were like, if you can't see this vision for your business, then we're not going to get in business with you because you don't understand your target audience. I understand this guy's target audience. It is a small niche of the world, but there's a lot of investors. It's a small niche, but it is very huge in the sense of population-wise. This is for real estate investors. So first thing, you can go to Revestor, facebook.com, Revestor. Make sure you like their page. I'm sure from time to time they'll give you all sorts of different updates and things like that. And like I said, they were just on the Shark Tank a couple of days ago. The other thing is they have a mobile app, so it's kind of hard to review mobile apps. I'm working on Camtasia for the iPad, so we will be doing that here within the next short period of time in the future on hardcorecloser.com. But for the most part, it is a real estate investment research tool. So let me show you how it works. You go over here to revestor.com, revestor.com. Show you right there. Come in here and you search for homes in your area. And like I said, there's an app right there. You can download that as well. I don't know if it costs money or not. I haven't got that far with it. But let's just look at homes. I live in the city of Plano, Texas. And we're going to search there. I hit enter, so the go button. And what this is this going to pull up a map of potential investment opportunities in Plano. So then we can go right here and narrow it down even more, right? I'm a smart investor, so I'm going to pay $100,000 max, 50,000 $100,000 max, 50,000 minimum. And let's see here. We're going to look for cap rate or cash flow. But let's just search according to these guidelines. And what it does is it pulls up a few potential things that, a few potential properties that I would like to take a look at. So we just go over here, click on the icon. It gives us quick information. Here is the, it's a condo obviously because it says unit. List price $97,000, 935. So let's click here for details. What happens when you click here for details? It gives you, obviously, just like any other MLS service, you get different pictures and things like that, show you just like any other realtor would put it on the market, because this is something on the MLS. It actually pulls this stuff from the MLS IDX feed. So what's cool, though, is it gives you a little bit more information. 2 beds, 1 bath, 935 square foot, 97,000, built in 82. There's the MLS number. If you're a real estate agent that works with a lot of investors, it's a great tool for you as well. It's still active. Okay, so current listing price. So here's some stuff for you. It's had a 0% change. Estimated rent would be about $838. Your expenses would be about $517. And you say, wow, $517 is a lot of electricity and water for a 935 square foot home. Well, I'm sure 200 or 300 of that is the Condo Owners Association. And then you've got your, that may be your insurance. I honestly don't know what NOI stands for. Let's just look it up and see here. Net operating income. So, okay, so if you paid it off, you could have net operating income, basically cash flow of 321. So there's not a huge cap rate on it. It gives you what your down payment could be with 20%, loan type 30 years, your interest rate, what a mortgage payment would look like, and then so you can compare that back to what they think you could get over here. And this is for the exit strategy, buy and hold. So this is if you're renting a house out. So the cool thing about Revestor right now, and this isn't even the paid version, is you can go down here to rehab and resell, and it gives you a whole new list. So if you're a property flipper, which is what a lot of us are, it gives you an idea that it's 140, it's got a resale value of 143%. So you've got the potential to make 43% profit minus whatever your repairs are, which is pretty good, which is why this shows up on the map over there. So look down here. It's going to let you know about what your closing costs are going to be, about what your rehab costs are going to be. So it's going to cost, if you're going to make, let's just say it was $97,000. So if you're, round numbers, it was 100. If you're going to make $38,500 at the end sale, it's going to cost you 97 plus, let's just say 20 grand. So you're going to make, 16,000, and then you've got the holding costs. You're going to make $16,510 if you flip this property within a pretty short amount of time. Let's just say 180 days, right? Really, in Texas, 90 days is a long time, but I know that there's people watching this from all over the place. So it even gives you the person that it's listed by and their contact information. If you're a real estate agent watching this, figure out how to get your listings in with Revestor. Go down here and get in contact with them and figure out how to get your listings on here that you have that are good for investors. So it's a really cool, simple site. Do I think it's a $1 billion site? No, but I think it's a great resource, which is what the Sharks were looking for and why they turned them down. But I think it is a 1,000,000% great resource for the investor to use, the agent that works with a lot of investors. It's perfect for them. Somebody who's looking to flip a few houses and get involved in that can get all their statistics and stuff. And I always urge you, I don't know where they pull their information from. I always urge you, which was another problem they had on the Shark Tank with them. I always urge you to do your own research, hire your own professionals, put your own numbers together. But this is a good place for you to start. So let's just see what their pricing is. I believe they said it was $100 a month. But if you sign up for it, fill out all your information. I am a home buyer, real estate agent, loan officer. So, I mean, they know who their potential perfect clients are. They're still looking for them, but I guarantee you their perfect client is this guy and then the investor right there. That's all they need to know about. So, sign up, welcome. You can create a free personal account. Let me create a free personal account real quick. So you sign up, fill out your information, sign up real quick. Thank you for creating an account. Click here to continue. Same thing. I think all that's going to do now is just hold my stuff in the dashboard. Keep my past property records, things like that. So real simple, but a really cool website. So I urge you to share this with the people in your office, the people that you know invest in real estate or that work with investors. This is something that you could share on your real estate investment groups on LinkedIn to kind of get that expert rub-off authority that we talk about so much on here. And appreciate you watching. Don't forget to share and come back tomorrow and see what other cool material we'll have here on Hardcore Closers. So in the meantime, Ryan Stewman, have a great day. Do something.